Now, as you can see, the Colosseum is an open area. Well, during the ancient times, there's some sort of a roof, not a shade, to be exact, wherein they employ hundreds of sailors to pull strings to cover the whole area with the sails. And as you can see, the square or thing, a rectangular thing over there, that is where masts were supposed to be in place. This is the Colosseum. Now, this is the ancient pulley system of the Colosseum to raise animals, gladiators, using trapdoors on the floors. And this one was used for that purpose. We'll have one last look of the Colosseum before we go. It is indeed a magnificent place, isn't it? So that concludes our visit at the Colosseum. To all the gladiators who fought here, died here, I salute you all. Our visit to the Colosseum. Now, I can't imagine how big this is. I mean, if you try to look at it, it is indeed big. Now, this is a form of Roman entertainment: gladiator fights, bestiaries, and at some point they tried to flood the whole area to reenact a sea battle. And there is proof. According to my readings, there is what they call this, a water channel diverting waters from the aqueduct to the Colosseum for that kind of purpose. Now, there's a common misconception with gladiator fights. Gladiator fights were usually held one against one. So the notion that the gladiators fought in groups is kind of far-fetched, actually, because the gladiator fights were composed of two gladiators fighting the crap out of each other, and a referee, some sort of a referee. Now, the gladiatorial fights had their origins from monera, which is actually a funeral ritual done by the ancient Romans before the gladiator fights were ever conceived, and it is a fight to the death. Now, gladiators, well, they usually get killed in the Colosseum, but not always, because gladiators are very expensive, and it is likened to a precious commodity, because gladiators are very expensive to train. You have to feed it, you have to arm it, and with the Hollywood sign of thumbs up or thumbs down, well, it's not really accurate, because when you sign up like this, it could mean death to the gladiators, because thumbs up like this, and they say ugula, pointed to the chin or to the heart, well, it means death. So what you do if you want a gladiator to live is just close your fist and put it in your chest. The thumbs down and thumbs up are just a Hollywood thing. It wasn't even invented during the Roman times. So when you say this, it means death, because this represents the sword, and the only thing that you should do now is to shout jugula or jugular, and so death to a gladiator.